I'm still fly, I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new, then today we're going to be talking about some of the strange laws in South Carolina.
We are, yes.
South Carolina was suggested by Heather over at the Disney Housewife.
It was. She's amazing, so go and check her out.
We love Heather.
We do.
I'm just going to get straight into it because some of these are weird.
Okay.
I mean, they're always weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to get straight into it.
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, so the first one is a little long.
Okay.
When approaching a four-way or blind intersection, which I think we call crossroads, in a non-horse vehicle, so a car, you must stop 100 feet from the intersection and discharge a firearm into the air to warn horse traffic.
Oh wow. Wouldn't that start at the horse? And then whoever's riding the horse fall off, isn't it dangerous?
I assume because it's 100 feet away, that's why you do it so far away, I guess. Yeah. Because then would that be double?
Yeah, I guess.
Because if it's a crossroad,
it would be 100 either
side.
Yeah.
Or like at least be some the other side.
Yeah. Obviously it's an old one because now I guess we'd use traffic lights, so you wouldn't need to do it now.
You don't have traffic lights on every junction though.
No, but if it's a busy one, I suppose you would. But I'm only making that out. It might not be a busy one.
I think the reason I added this one and I thought it was strange, because maybe it isn't that... I mean, the firing off gun in the air,
it makes sense to warn the other person you're coming, so, you know, that makes sense.
Maybe you could yodel instead, be like...
But surely you would just slow right down and see if anyone coming. If not, you go slowly.
Yeah.
Because we pass horses all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The reason that I added it to this, because I thought it was strange, because we live in the country here, and we go down these tiny... Some of you have commented on our vlogs, like, is that a two-car road? We drive by horses. You slow right down, and normally, I don't know if you do it as well, but I normally wait until like the rider's like, okay, you go, because they know their horse better than me.
Well, some horses don't mind cars going past, and some does. So I normally slow right down, like go on the opposite side of the road, and then go like as far away I can from the horse.
But normally here they'll like,
but surely firing the gun. What if you're in the field next to the road? Surely that's going to get confusing because you don't know if it's at you or hunting the bunny or something.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess it's only for... It says to warn horse traffic. Yeah. So the intention, I guess, is to let the person on the horse know that there's a car coming.
It's got to be an old one because I'm sure there's not many horses like that now.
Yeah. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the next one. Most of our videos have had something that you can't do on a Sunday. Yeah. Sunday seems to be the day.
Sunday laws.
Yeah. So this one had one as well. Nothing must be sold on a Sunday except light bulbs.
Oh wow, okay. Well, when you need a light bulb, you need a light bulb, I guess.
Yeah, but what about when you need everything else?
Yeah, that can wait. You can starve, but you can see.
Yeah. A lot of the comments on videos that have had Sunday laws have said, that's not in effect anymore. Yeah. I would assume this isn't in effect anymore.
Absolutely. They are old ones, and I guess it's all to do with Sunday trading laws, maybe.
Maybe.
But
I just like that.
It's weird.
Yeah, I like that they've gone, okay, no selling anything on Sunday, but I need light bulbs.
Yeah.
Except light bulbs.
Another state we done was you only could buy a mattress or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can't buy mattresses on a Sunday. It's silly. Okay, the next one is about the fire department. Okay, the fire department may blow up your house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just allowed to. It was something to do with, like, if they can't control the fire.
Okay.
Because when I read into it in detail, it felt like something that they did on purpose.
That does make sense.
I don't understand.
In a way, that if the house is lost anyway and there's no matter we can do to it, sometimes it's better to flatten the house so it doesn't catch any other houses alight. So it does make sense. Yeah. It's just the way you worded it.
Yeah, so in the law in South Carolina, it says the fire department may blow up your house.
Okay, yeah, that's worded in a way that...
It's just like John in the fire brigade
just
can just go around blowing up houses.
Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't mean that.
No.
I'm sure it means, like, if they lost a house and there's nothing we can do to it, you know, make a fire break and then it stops cats in their bubbles, I guess. So it makes sense.
So that would make sense to you, though?
It does, yeah, because we do fire breaks, we just wouldn't word it in that way.
Yeah, okay. Just watch out for your house then.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. I always like the ones with animals in. John's not as big on animals as I am, but I love the ones with animals in. Horses are to wear pants at all times.
Okay.
I'm confused as to what pants are, because...
Why? Is that offensive?
I don't know if that's trousers or underwear. I
guess it's underwear for us. It would make sense to be underwear.
I didn't even know they had horse underwear.
That's amazing.
I can't remember if pants...
Who's getting so upset about seeing horses without underwear?
It is really annoying though. Like, if you think about cats, right? Cats... We don't have cats, we have Louis. And he does do it. But he will come up and put his bum right in your face. If he had pants on, wouldn't matter so much.
Or does it mean, like in Disney, if they wear pants, they don't defecate everywhere?
Yeah.
That might say obviously the streets are
But
cleaner.
then they're going to be doing it in the pants.
Yeah, but that's down to your owners to sort out, I guess. It might mean that.
Maybe people were just really sick
Who's
of
getting
seeing horses' bums.
That upset by that?
I just really liked that one.
Yeah.
I just want to go and see all the horses. And I hope they're like funny coloured pants.
What, checkers?
Yeah, like polka dots. Dressed in their finest pants. Okay, the next one is on here because I don't know why people are doing this in the first place. Eating ripe and juicy watermelon in the Magnolia Street Cemetery is forbidden. I read that like I can't read. I don't know why. I don't get it.
You can take a picnic and sit down and see a loved one maybe there. But why is it forbidden? I don't understand.
Also, watermelons are big.
What if you chop it up?
Yeah, so say you took a section of watermelon, but then what's the difference between a watermelon and a honeydew melon? Why can you eat honeydew melon and not watermelon?
That's true.
Also, why have they gone, no, can you stop eating watermelon?
Why is it a law? Why is that upset someone enough to make it a law?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Unless, go with me with this now, unless loads of people done it,
but why?
The pips fell out, made a tree, and then there's too many trees.
Too many watermelons.
Yeah.
I don't know if watermelon seeds make watermelon plants and I feel dumb.
So do I now. Let us know.
Yeah.
They must do.
Yeah, they must do. Okay, the next one I'm totally down for. I work 9 to 5 on a Monday to Friday.
9 to 5? Yeah. Anyway.
But, so this one doesn't apply to me anymore, but it would have done in the past. No work on Sundays.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I suppose it's down to what job you do, because obviously I work Sundays. I have done for many, many, many years. But if you're in the office staff or, you know, that type of environment, you don't really work Sundays.
No, I don't anymore, but I've worked retail, I've worked hospitality. You work all of the hours in those jobs. But the law in South Carolina, I don't know if it still is, but no employer can force you. So I guess maybe you still can work if you want to.
But so that only applies to certain jobs?
No. No employer can force you to. It's to do with religion, and the thing is, if God took a break, then so can you.
That makes sense, but what about emergency services? What about hospital? No. What about...
Don't get ill on a Sunday.
So it must have only applied to certain jobs.
I would assume they would promote employing people that would work on a Sunday if they need somebody to work on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then maybe say there were, I don't know, I'm making this up, but if there were 2 people going for a job and you needed cover on a Sunday and one person was religious and went to church and couldn't do Sundays and the other person was like, yeah, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
If that's the cover you need, you would take the person that's not bothered.
Yeah.
So maybe that's how they get around
I like it. But then I know people would, you know, definitely use that to their advantage.
Yeah. But it would have been nice to... Well, sometimes it's nice to just have the option, isn't it? If they go, well, do you mind working Sunday? Then you're more likely to say yeah than if they're like, you were working every Sunday.
I like it.
Yeah. It would have been nice. Okay, another horse one for some reason. Horses... I feel like we've had this one in another state.
Right, okay.
And I can't remember if we have or not, so John can be the teller of this one. Horses may not be kept in bathtubs.
Not in bathtubs, we haven't had that.
Okay.
We had a horse not allowed to go up
the
first floor.
stairs.
Yeah, so very similar. Can a horse fit in a bathtub?
It wouldn't
Surely
fit
not.
in. If it stayed stood up, if it was stood up, it might fit in ours.
Yeah.
Like all feet on the floor, but it couldn't have a bath.
It can't be a bathtub like ours, surely not. It has to be like a proper, I don't know, outdoor bathtub maybe?
Maybe.
It can't be like a bathtub like, because why would you do that? Why would you have a horse in a bathtub?
Why do people do anything?
Yeah.
Is the main question of this series.
That doesn't make sense at all, because our bathtub is a normal sized bathtub.
Yeah, and it doesn't say you can't bath it in a bathtub. You can't keep it in a bathtub. So maybe it can't live there.
Yeah, but surely you would have stables.
Let me know.
That's a weird one.
Are you keeping your horse in a bathtub?
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Surely it has to mean an outdoor bathtub, and we think of ours. Well,
yeah.
It can't mean that, surely. Might do.
It might do.
Let us know.
Okay, so the next one. In Myrtle Beach, no one may sleep on the beach at night.
Okay, that makes sense. A lot of beaches in England you're not allowed to sleep on.
Yeah.
And I think as a general rule, a lot of places as well.
Maybe, but I also felt like some places you must be allowed because people sleep on the star and watch the stars out there.
Yeah, yeah.
I wondered if it was a safety thing, like if the waves come in or
maybe
something like that. I mean, I did hear a story once about a man that like slept under his car and then the waves came in and he got kind of squished between his car, and I think he like died, or it was a Mr. Bellin story. But I guess maybe nobody patrols it, or
I mean, it's going to be really dark. This might not be a safe location. You know, I don't know. I've heard that a lot. You're not allowed to spend or camp on beaches.
Yeah.
So perhaps it's something to do with that. You know, it's not very safe potentially, or like you said, it's the sea comes in, I guess. So that makes sense.
Yeah, but if it's not for safety, then I don't really understand it, because what's the difference in like camping on a beach to like, or sleeping out on a beach to like sleeping out on a field, or you know, there's not much difference.
No, but I think you can't just sleep in any field. You'd have to have a camping area. Really, it's, you know, I know some people do, but you're not meant to.
It's a good job I don't decide to be a wild camper. I don't know any rules.
I mean, that's again down to safety, and if who owns the land. You know, I know no one owns the beach.
Unless the state owns the beach.
Maybe, yeah. I've heard that one before, and a lot of places like that, so that's not that weird.
Okay, that's the weird one on this list.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one made me laugh, and I'll tell you why when I tell you the law. In Greenville, the drinking age on Furman University campus is 60 years old.
60?
Yeah, which means, so I depending on state,
that's
depends
amazing.
on how old you have to be to drink.
Yeah.
But I would think by 25... everyone's allowed to drink.
Yeah.
Which means students can't drink at university. And then also tons of professors or teachers or lecturers, they won't be able to drink, like the ones that aren't 60. So in my head, when I read this one, only like, do you guys call it a dean?
Yeah.
Because we don't call them deans.
Yeah.
Only the dean can go out and like, is there...
Have it.
Yeah, he's just sat on the lawn somewhere, drunk.
Yeah. I love that. That's amazing. That's incredible, because why? I mean, by the time you're 25, you're responsible drinking, I would imagine.
I mean, universities are where you go, especially in America with all your like Greek system.
And that's too extreme. Massively.
So like when you work there, because you're not, unless you're still a student at 59.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe you are, I don't know.
Yeah.
But when you are there, I would assume a teacher, but maybe a student, 59, you're going to be like, next year I can drink on campus.
But is this just in that university and that's...
Yeah,
you know,
just that one has decided that.
So why would you go to that one? It must be really good in everything else.
Unless people... Because obviously we're assuming that everybody wants to go to university and live the Greek sorority life and whatnot. Maybe people don't, and maybe people would choose that university for that.
Oh, maybe, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that's all of them. So let me know what's your favourite.
I don't know. See, a lot of them made a lot of sense. A lot of them wasn't that weird. I think
it was a mixed bunch this week.
Yeah, I think the weirdest one for me was the horse in the bathtub, because that doesn't make sense. Surely it can't mean like our bathtub, because why would you do that?
Yeah.
Or the crossing, the interstate crossing.
Yeah, that one was
That was
strange.
a bit strange. Yeah.
My favourite was the horse in pants.
Okay.
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
And also, like, I won't do it, but I want to put Louis in pants now.
He used to have a baby grow when he had his operation.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, the vets once put him in a baby grow, and he did not know how to function.
Yeah.
He just lay on his back with his little T-Rex arms up, like whimpering, and then he also stopped like going outside for a week.
Yeah.
So
he hated it.
He just did not know. But anyway.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Let us know which one was your favourite down in the comments below. And if you're from South Carolina, let us know any more strange ones.
Absolutely.
Because we know you've got stranger ones than that. We just couldn't find it.
Absolutely. I enjoyed that, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. And we'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.